Hello.
Well, almost. It is Hengist. Hengist? I don't know. It is a two-player game from famous designer Uwe Rosenberg, and he also did the two-player game Patchwork, which I also like a lot. So, of course, he did Agricola and Caverna as well, but this time he has made a new two-player game, and it is about Vikings in a cool 3D printed, not 3D printed, but 3D boat. And if you have a 3D boat, it has to be good, right? Well, let's see about that. You see, being a great designer, a famous designer for having good games, you kind of get a reputation and expectations for games. So this is a game where if you have high expectations for the game, I think you will come out a bit disappointed. Because, well, we'll see. But if you have no expectation whatsoever, well, you might actually enjoy this title. So let's just check out how this game works. The game is about getting the most loot, of course. So we have a 5, a 9, a 4 and a 5. Yeah, it's a 9, it's not a 6. So on your turn, you can maybe jump off a ship. You can do one thing with each of your pawns here. So I can pay 1 purple to go down here, to the hinterlands, it's called. But then these can go here if I pay the correct resource. Then it's your turn, and on my turn again, I will try to go down here, because blue leads to 9, correct? Let's see. I pay yellow and brown to go there. So, and now I will look at the path here. This tile shows me where I'm actually going to go, like so. It's going to take me here, down to the 5 instead. Oh, but I won't show this to you. I'm just going to say, oh, I'm going over here, and take the 5 and go back here to hinterlands. So now I have 5 points. So that it wasn't very good. I took a chance and I came off to the wrong place. To get the 9, I actually had to go here, brown and purple, and then I get the 9. But I didn't know that. But I can play this. It's a wild card. This will allow me to look at this. Aha! So just to remember that I have looked at it, I will put my marker here, so I can look at this tile at any point. If you also look at it, we'll just flip it over. Easy as that. So, this game is fairly simple. You can go down, get a treasure, or you can move further on. Every time one of these wildcards are played, the boat will move further. So sometimes you want to play the card not just to get the benefit, there's also a wildcard here, but also to move the boat further, and further, and further. Just to get to the bigger points first. You have 10 point here and 10 point there. It's much more valuable than the 5 and 6 here. When a boat is here and one more card is played of these, it will move on. So we just simply take the last tile here. Too bad for these pawns, so they go back in the boat. And remove everything, and we flip it over and add it to the end here. And add 4 more treasures. And these treasures are always in ascending order. I haven't done it here, so just keep it in mind. So 7, 7, 7, 9. So it's correct in this occurrence. And we also take one of these tiles and add it here. From the pile, and the boat moves, of course. Well, there you have it. It's kind of simple game actually. So if you're going into this expecting deep strategy and really hard choices, well, you're going to be disappointed, because this is a very casual game. The cards will dictate what you're able to do, but of course you can choose how many cards to draw each round by the number of pawns you have up in the hinterlands. So the more cards you have, the more choices, of course. But still, you can't plan really that far ahead, because you don't know what you're going to get, you don't know what your opponent is going to do, and you have no idea what is behind this. And this thing seems a bit strange. Okay, we're going to travel there, and suddenly you are crossing another path and getting to a different place. Doesn't really make sense thematically. But okay, I kind of enjoy this game. It's not my favorite by far, but I enjoy playing it because I just want to have a casual time playing it and don't want to think too much. So if you want that sort of game, then this is for you. But if you want to win over your opponent by meaningful choices and strategy, then this is not for you at all. But I do enjoy it for just simple reasons, and casual and randomness. And yeah, well, I don't know. But okay, thank you for watching this episode of Takras Reviews, and I hope I see you again. So until next time, have fun gaming.